Welcome to PBT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. The whole Sauvignon Blanc party is almost over. Zheng responded and went to help Yangzi. 5 words explain everything. Some time ago. The dreamlike tranquility is complete. Everyone evaluates the day. Observe that this show was shot very quickly. It starts in May. End of September. In fact, it took 3 or 4 months to create Guyan's drama. It's a standard size. Some may be faster. Yangzi's glorious era will be filmed in November 2021. Shooting starts in 4 years. Shot 11 days later. Today. This is basically the period of film and television dramas where IP is purchased. Content and groups in their infancy. Completely ready. For general business. Just follow the interaction. If you can persist for more than 5 months, the requirements for aggregation quantity and fineness are even higher. With ventures that require dedication to the team. Compared with the flowering in the rising stage, the best ones were selected. Will choose to complete filming during the main season. I will choose a new one after taking a break for about a month. If in a year like this, the party enters the party almost unanimously, then the stock of 3 or 4 people is full. There is no lack of openness. Also, with a specific ranking, you don't have to win with quantity, but it is more worthy to win with quality. There are also opportunities to pick additional books. Yangzi is like this. After completing the incredible Agarwood-like fragments. After the legend. She turned around and made a movie. It to one side. One head plunged into the other. The firing front is stretched. The crowd is budding to follow dramas. Also in Sauvignon Blanc it feels a bit long-winded. Shooting starts in spring. Filmed in September. Sauvignon Blanc starts shooting in June. Zheng answers questions from netizens. The authorized start time given by the performance party is Walk 28. To be honest, it looks like Reuters. Almost a bit early. I started shooting from the very beginning of the Chinese New Year celebrations. After the sultry summer. Entering early harvest time. Huge task. Sauvignon Blanc will take half a year to shoot. Because the familiar S-Class activation is too difficult. So after the beginning of the year, Russian industrial plants have cast 2 S-Class specifications. Some. Nearby Star and Phoenix started 100 days ago. Individuals begin to complete it continuously. This show has many basic producers. A big part of it requires holding on as long as possible. The motivation behind why the shoot was so tense. This is the huge background of the first book. Result. Starting from the girlhood of a brave woman. The difficulties she encountered on the way. The road to development is particularly uneven. Now scheduled to be completed on September 25th. Yangzi has been in the group for a year. It's finally time to show up. More importantly, when she appears. This means new shows are being planned. In summary, as a hot artist in the market now, there should be countless artists looking for her. Previously, when I had an organization, I can also work according to the organization. Deduced the dramatization I will do in the future. Since she debuted alone. Some netizens asked under Zheng's news. When can she help Yangzi? Zheng's 5 words, when everyone is free. Everything will be flawless. Zheng said angrily. She didn't dream. There is no hope of branding Yangzi. The pros and cons of being a sole craftsman are self-evident. With Yangzi's traffic and strength, there should be many people who need to help her. Anyway, it's also because she has more personal choices. So the team's final conclusion. Her wishes have not been taken into account. Therefore, it is certain that we believe these two gatherings have the opportunity and energy. Then it can be opened. Start studying seriously. As for the participation of Yangzi and Zheng, on the grounds that the last option was answered too often, many people think she needs to sign Yangzi. However, but he tried his best to deny the gossip. Say you didn't dream. Whether the craftsman works alone or not, the pros and cons are self-evident. With the help of the organization behind, a large amount of assets can be given promptly. There will be many restrictions anyway. Whether the organization's top craftsman, there will inevitably be rescue problems. Without organization, future arrangements will be done without anyone's help. One way or another. You would say that you are looking forward to Yangzi's next drama. Xiao Zhan falls into the trap. How incredible is the reason behind it? Some people thank anti-fans. Some people don't quit chasing. Friends who like Xiao Zhan should know. Xiao Zhan is on the hot search list. He should be considered a somewhat biased craftsman. Xiao Zhan is definitely more famous. And he is not a craftsman who is very good at promotion. His work standards are generally similar to Xiao Zhan's appearance rate is not particularly high either. But every time I hear the news, I feel refreshed. Xiao Zhan can hurry up and get defeated. In fact, after reading Xiao Zhan's hot searches recently, many fans will feel uneasy about waiting. Because on the issue of Xiao Zhan's hot pursuit, there must have been a few horrific encounters. Fans also believe it. Xiao Zhan will be more people who really like him. No, to tell the truth, behind the media's hot search for experts, there are still a lot of tasks. Especially some trending articles that are not good for them. Most experts and groups will choose the ideal ad, then stand up and pull out popular tasks. Due to negative paragraphs, over a long period of time, will inevitably cause some adverse effects. Some time ago, Xiao Zhan became famous because of his relationship problems. But in fact, gossip about Xiao Zhan's relationship problems already refuted by the dogs. The Yangzi team has also been ensuring that Xiao Zhan's own life is still extremely magnanimous. Xiao Zhan was also photographed by the Yangzi team before. They all eat hot pot by themselves, or buy it with an assistant. Also, there are also some work-related Reuters. Includes airport Reuters and hotel Reuters. Some time ago, when Xiao Zhan turned to a new headhunter because of his love affair, it took a long time to change to a new disc. Many lovers also started talking about it. The reason why I joined Xiao Zhan in the first place. About this incident, many lovers expressed. The reason why I like Xiao Zhan may be very simple. But after that storm, Xiao Zhan's motivations for joining Xiao Zhan can be said to be varied. Some humans even thanked black lovers. And some humans. It's also because Xiao Zhan has not started from the beginning again. Just exit the new seek. So I might as well be sent to the pit. When Xiao Zhan was at the forefront of public opinion, replaced with new ones almost every day. Outrageous entries in various styles. I once loved Xiao Zhan. Or because of these problems. Netizens who started to follow Xiao Zhan may be found. Xiao Zhan almost never gave up on new pursuits, although he transformed at the cusp of the storm. But absolutely everyone thinks Xiao Zhan's transformation is really dangerous. And until now, lovers see Xiao Zhan's new arrival. Everyone will have lingering fears. But actually, Xiao Zhan becomes more candid every time he gets a new detective. So he didn't stop exploring new things. There are also some netizens who praise him for his bravery and fall firmly in love with him. Black lovers should be a true lover's worst enemy. However, Xiao Zhan's lover is particularly grateful to the black lover, especially after the previous turmoil. Precisely because of the black lover's attack on Xiao Zhan. Make Xiao Zhan extra innocent. Since the remaining storms have. Over the past few years, Xiao Zhan's progress has become more and more stable. Humans like Xiao Zhan are becoming more and more developed. After experiencing various public opinion turmoil, Xiao Zhan's lover is becoming more and more understanding of him. Absolute. Everyone has transcended the rule of public opinion. After real events, Xiao Zhan is no longer the best. Received a large number of lovers. But it also purifies the beauty of lovers. Until now, Xiao Zhan's massive data is becoming more and more beautiful. This is because the lovers accepted the facts without any doubt in Xiao Zhan and tend to help him in all his options. Run this way. Enthusiasts and artists are getting better and better. After Chen Xiang looked contemptuous, Yangzi ushered in a new plot. She herself is the CP of the heroine and the hero. Experience. After Chen Xiang looked contemptuous, Yangzi ushered in a new plot. She herself is the CP of the heroine and the hero. Experience. Looking at Chen Xiang with contempt. Now I want to use Mencius method of foot washing. If you don't get angry, you will already be 1,000 miles away. Although there are not many roles. But she's basically a device. But every time. Scenes that will trigger various emotional outbursts. Not much comedy. But the crying scene is wonderful. Sisterhood with the heroine. Outraged a variety of audiences. Although I accidentally went the wrong way before. But later he sacrificed himself for the heroine. Cleaned up efficiently. He also left a classic line: Jishi will continue to protect Yandan. Jishi's position basically does not appear in the middle. When she looks in front, she became scolded through the audience. When she looks behind, she became a device. When she comes online, you can quickly get container lunch. As a two-dimensional heroine, suffocation has no place for the heroine now. This made it difficult for many viewers to calm down. But from other aspects, it's not always a terrible thing. Before this TV series was changed to production, Yangzi is often criticized for her private remarks. Cause controversy online. Now, there are already some netizens who are not so right about her. Influenced by Jishi's location effectively attracted the attention of netizens. First of all, Yangzi's overall performance is very correct. There is no problem with the overall performance. And because there are few roles, it also resonated greatly with the audience. After this period of time, netizens seem to know more about Yangzi. This also contributed to her difference without hesitation. The heroine may also attract all kinds of attention. Although the position has ceased, there aren't many characters anymore. She appears in the circle efficiently. Let Yangzi herself become a lover of all kinds. Now she's welcoming all other TV favorites. This time she is the heroine. It's not hard for her now. Pretend time. The name of this play must have been noticed long ago. Su Jingxi and Yangzi are the two leading actors. These people all have their own looks and appearance skills. And each has its own advisory role. Did you participate in approximate recognition and playback numbers? The hero in disguise time. About to become a ruthless prince. The heroine is the pretentious Hua Liuli. Telling about the two of them becoming evildoers. The powerful member of the bond. S story. Expect to have a little fun. But there are also some sadistic parts. Manufacturing will begin in November 2021. The most fulfilling time for online marketing is 2022. I don't know if I can see it today. Mencius herself plays the heroine. The bet is on a sensitive and pretentious brilliance. looks totally different. The male protagonist Su Jingxi looks skinny in his clothes. You can probably find a lot of money by taking off your physical body clothes. Whether it's thousands of miles away in pink or blue. All showing his private temperament. What are your expectations for this position? What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.